Oh, okay, let's see. So, I remember talking to someone about this game, and I was kind of serious about the whole, no save, sure. I do want to beat it within an hour, so we'll go for this. And she's the newest girl. I better hurry this up, actually. It's been a while since I played it. Can I beat the whole thing within an hour, including cutscenes and all? Probably not, though. Alright, cool. Alright, arcade mode doesn't have the story attached to it. Just go straight into the action. I'm sure there's a quick get up button for this. Alright, takes care of that. This is almost like a speed run almost. Wolf Girl. I'm sorry, there was a story to this, it's just arcade mode's a little different, so oops. I will continue to eat the chicken and vegetables. Ooh, he ate some wood. Yeah, we have some chicken down here somewhere. Where is it at? But I actually platinumed this game, though. And I would say it's a pretty nice game. So if something who wanted a little bit more when it came to the Streets of Rage, like an actual story. I make sure you're not seeing it now. Because there's a lot of mechanics, even a blocking mechanic, if you could believe something like that. And the combo thingy is tied to your character and not to your, like, both people. And you do have OTGs too. And yes, you can block bullets too. I gotta go around. Great. Oh yeah, you go to the exit once a condition is met. So pretty useful. But yeah, this game is 4 players, shockingly. And this is the best way to carry multiple weapons into the next area. Alright, 15 minutes left to go! There would be plot behind this, but I don't think we'd be able to complete it in time, within the hours. Oh, and that everyone can run in this game. As most people would believe that's the case, you know? sometimes carrying a barrel is like the most high damage one-shot move you can put your hands on. Of course, you can stab people too. Alright, next stage. And that works too. Probably could have done this at hard mode at the rate I'm going, but I wanted to be quick and sure about it. What if I do finish in time? Like, oops. Yeah, this game is like a pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'm actually glad you suggested for me to try it out again. Like I said, same rule applies for like Streets of Rage. I know I haven't used the guns much, but I guess it really is based on situation, really. Oh, and throwing the weapon constantly makes sure that it's an option. Because not every character can just throw a barrel like this. And the two types of energy sources are nice too. Since now you can just use your special move without worry. Awesome, that's right. At low health, they start counter-attacking more often. You can't just use a basic attack string without them going into some sort of immediate counter-attack. A silly mistake. I get to choke a lady, or I get to slap a man, and I'll slap a man. This is going by a little bit quicker than I thought it'd be. Well, there's other game modes, like survival. I'll need this for later, I'll need this for later. Half your life. Why didn't it kill him the first time around, I wonder? Okay, now he's dead. No? Okay, that seemed kind of weird. Well, he just didn't want to die. Yeah, it seemed like it, because he was definitely in the range. And there are somewhat infinites in this game, too. You just have to be very delicate about how you do them. Alright, good. A rat to a gun isn't going to survive that. I'm sure the game lasts as long when you're talking about the additional cutscenes, too. This is all nice to have in your beat 'em up. Like, can you do combos in the air as well? Oh, yeah! Most basic attacks lead into air combos. Even air specials is a thing. Like I said, it has all the traits of, whatchamacallit, Streets of Rage 4. Which I call it the sister game. Alright, she's gone. I'll take this. But unlike Streets of Rage... Well, I think you can still throw items to the distance, actually. So I take it back. You can still do what I'm doing right there. To preserve items. And this is more of a, what's that guy's name? Floyd Irvin can do something like that, like throw enemies and grab them whenever he wants to. He just can't grab two at a time. I actually have to get a little closer because depth is a thing. Oh, also there's more status effects to worry about too in this game. Sure. Ooh, okay, he's dead now. There's another beat 'em up that I have that on Steam Deck. I forgot what the name of it. It's really cool. Does it have to do with like girls or something like that? Perhaps? I'm gonna see if I get the name of it. Yeah. Like, give me an idea what it is. Like, does it have like girls in it? I'm kind of thinking of River City Ransom all of a sudden. Yeah, maybe the PlayStation possibly have it. Oh yeah, and since we're cops, we can't just go and keep repeatedly beating people up. There's a limit. Once they're done, they're done. Good, that tagged both of them at once. With other characters, I can actually get the infinite going. He can kind of do it, but it's kind of iffy. The timing's kind of tight, but once you get it, it's so funny. I might show it in survival mode. But he has a pseudo-infinite, though. If you're wondering what the duck is for, it's for dizziness. It prevents certain characters from doing their counterattacks, if they had them, that is. So pretty useful. Okay, he went straight. Alright, that did hurt a lot. That's okay. He's got to hit her with a different button, that's all. There we go. It's called the City Brawl. It comes on next time. Oh, Fallen City Brawl. Okay, I'll definitely look that up. Maybe we'll get lucky and the PlayStation 4 will get it. I mean, I know the PlayStation 4 is supposed to be dead by now, but gosh, could you imagine? Like, the PlayStation 4 was supposed to come to an end a long time ago, but they were a little careful about that. They didn't just let the PlayStation 5, you know, do its own thing. And when the PlayStation 3 did it, you know, they could stand on his own two legs. Good, I get to stab you. Get some energy. Bam. Every character will feel personal. That's what it's saying. Well, you know, they can say it, of course, but, you know, does it really mean it? I mean, I do kind of have high expectations for the sequel of this game, because that's coming out. It's going to have some time travel to it. Like, I'm absolutely expecting some newer things. But, like, what else could you possibly add to a beat-em-up, right? The beat-em-up is kind of solid as it is, I would say. Even for all its faults, I still love Captain Commando. Oh yeah, a classic. There actually is a way for me to play that on Street Fighter 6. And the, cause that thing always shows, yeah, those two games I think are the most highest games that show up quite often in the, whatchamacallit, damn, what is it called again? In the little arcade mode, in the Battle Hub. Very common. Can't shoot with a hook, but I'll eat my food though. Gotta grab the sword. Alright, great. I can't remember if I beat the first final fight, because that game is hard, though. There are no fancy mechanics to get you out of situations. You just have to know where to be at all times. Even if you have your little infinite punch thingy, you know. You still have to punch your target. I took all the extra damage because I didn't have any meter to break out of it. Cadillacs and Dinosaur was also really good too. Ah, yes, another classic. Shoot, you're thinking about, making me think about all the Capcom beat-em-ups. The Punisher. Oh yeah, I do have that one. That comes with the collection. Alright, she's stunned. Maybe that would work like that. Got a stun on one. Did you ever play River City Girls? I have not, though. As much as I like girls, it just wasn't, you know... Because the difference between, you know, girlies and... Okay, let me stop BSing you for a second. If it's gonna be a girl game, it needs to be a Pacific girl game. It needs to kind of have a little TNA. Like, that was an actual girl game. Where it wasn't really all hyper sexualized and stuff like that. And then that sounds weird saying it, but sometimes you have to say it for what it is, so you don't confuse people and stop wasting your time, because that's basically what I was looking for. Like Senrai Kagura. Like, when we're playing girls, they might as well be half naked, at the very least. I even had that silly little bikini shooter with the water gun things. Haven't played it much, but I remember somebody complaining about it in the past, because I'm too young to look at this game, don't play this game. Or, I'm gonna leave when you're playing this game, that sort of thing. Which is fine to say. Forgot about that. There we go. Gotta keep remembering that I can't just hit him into a combo string. Or maybe I can't have my own counterattack. The final three. And which is dependent on my choices. Alright, and it's only taken 36 minutes. We're probably looking at a 40 to 45 maybe. Maybe if I'm lucky that River City Girls will show up in the shoot, now that I think about it, what's the best version to play? 1 or 2? I heard 2 had its issues. Yeah, give me that stick of yours. Figures. Okay, cool. He's dead. I believe this is the final stage too, so... He's just literally called Jailbird. Toxic Crusaders looks interesting also. Oh yes, I have no idea who Toxic Avenger. He was based on a movie or something like that, a very violent movie. But hey, if it can work, then works. I just hope Mortal Kombat gets another beat 'em up again. That'd be great. I think they hit it out of the park the first time around. Well, okay, they hit it out of the park the second time around, I want to say. If anyone wants to count Mythologies as a beat 'em up. I didn't even realize it was there. Alright, good. Look at them, behind cover. Ain't that cute? Yeah, Shaolin Monks. A fantastic beat 'em up. Truly up ahead of its time. And it even had versus play. Yeah, I love that game. Oh yeah, it was truly beautiful. What's up over here? Couldn't finish her off, huh? Oh yeah, the remake that did come out, and it's actually on sale too. Maybe I'll experience that one day, or maybe let's see. Because there's a reason why I didn't get it right away. Maybe it was just the idea of punching zombies, which is so weird to me. I mean, I've always dealt with my zombies with like hitting with a melee weapon and stuff like that. I mean, come on now, who deals with zombies barehanded, right? I think it was just a concept that just kind of weirded me out. Damn, especially a girl doing it too. I don't want to sound sexist, but do you think a girl's gonna be hitting a freaking zombie barehanded? It's just a damn mess. And I think that's the only thing that bugs me about the game. Otherwise, it'd be alright game. I'm gonna grab this. I need a big item. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I've heard of that game. It's like the game has a slow start. It's one of those. It starts off bad and then it gets better when you level up. There we go. Alright, final boss. Make no mistake, he's still losing energy. Now comes ruin, of course. Ran right into that, huh? Okay. Look at all that damage it just took. All because of a bad interaction. And again, they're waiting at the same time. Alright, the SNK looking game. I heard there was like glitches to where you could get infinite combos and they patched that out and stuff. Which is kind of a shame, really. But let me be real with you, some of those games got ignored. Particularly Final Vendetta, because I don't think it had online play. I was going to say Double Dragon was going to suffer the same fate until they added it later. And realized, we got to have online play. We are in 2020, well hell, even in 2023, you got to have it. There's no excuses about it. You've got to have it, because if you don't have it, you're going to have a problem entertaining the masses. Alright, let's see, who's next? I think she's the one who can do the infinite combo better. We have just enough time for a boss battle. Was it Neo? It was the pixelated one, is what it was. Boss Mayhem. Figures. Does it even during grabs too? Is there any food here? This girl is me. Who got the full combo? Come on, make a mistake. Or I'll make a mistake. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. And I gotta keep my distance now. Get me some food. Ah, he got a range on that one. Let's see, where was my hitbox at? Look at him backing up. Sorry, it was Double Dragon revive. That sounds about right. I'm about to say, where the hell did she come from? Lucky he didn't kill me. Wow, literal rats. That does hurt the teammates, thankfully. Okay, I guess his health is low enough. Alright, Pig's gone. Who's next? Whoops. Okay. That was dead there. Alright, back to full. 4-hit combo, huh? Great. Had 2 at once, great. Alright, he's done. Am I dead here? Or... No, so 1 more life left. Okay. Thought I was completely done for. Damn, really? Oh, this is the girl that screams a lot. Alright, come on. One more left. Oh, she's done for. Alright, that's it. Oh boy. Wasn't the best, but I'll humor you and show you the best possible times. Oh wow, 18th place isn't so bad actually. It cut down even more time. Yeah, that was on normal mode too. Unlike in unlike in Streets of Rage 4, you can't choose a difficulty. You're just stuck with what you have. And there are ways to definitely to get extra lives if you're willing to do a high combo and you're happy with how high that combo is, and then you just break away and wait for a few seconds. Never had to do it too much in the other game. Wow, you had me entertained the whole time too. Yeah, I was actually showing you what the game can possibly be. You know, when there's no other enemies around, you can just beat the living crap out of enemies. Like, you can kind of do that in Streets of Rage 4, but for some situations, it requires setup. And not all characters can do that, though. But when you can, though, it's truly amazing. Having to alternate between doing special moves just to get everyone off of you. And hopefully building back enough meter to knock them out. And then, of course, going for the finishing blow if you think you can finish them off quickly enough. Because, honestly, the special moves are kind of just for certain type of extenders, I would say. One to just, you know, change my position. One for just to knock anyone away from me. And then something for, let's see, she had 3. She had a bite that I never used. The bite was just a hard hit, is what it was. Just a launcher. Which I already have, but sometimes you have to hit the bosses one time before they decide to counterattack you. But the blocking does help, though. Yeah, it's a shame that you missed out on the story. I think if I had added the story mode, we probably would have skipped out on the boss Mayhem thing. But hey, there's always next time. Same time as tomorrow, 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Yeah, 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Any other time I will be unscheduled and a bunch of random things. You have other beat-em-ups for the next time. I might buy another one. There was one that I wanted to buy that had both violence and girls in it. So, and I've been thinking about it for a while, but ever since my recent trolling, I think it's time to buy that game because I could see it. It's going to probably take more than a playthrough to beat it, though. Like, more than a single sit-down. Which is fine. It's okay if the game takes longer. And it's from a female's perspective. But, again, it's not girly. The short version is, she's trying to save her boyfriend. Which is actually pretty cute, I would say. I mean, I guess can you even think of a game where the girl saves the guy? It probably exists somewhere, let's see. Just one girl saving one guy. Usually when it's a girl, it's a question of you're saving a whole kingdom or something. I mean, but it sounds like, yeah, I gotta see how much it costs, though. I think it's around, like, under $10, so it's fine. There were other games I want to get to, but I have to, because I figured out my issue with my PlayStation 4, and what that, unusual, like an acorn nut, I think, is inside my PlayStation 4. Compared to all my other little screws, so I have to buy a special socket wrench. Yeah, a special socket, a very teeny tiny one, just to split it in half, put the thermal paste in there, and then I can finally stop all this buzzing noise when I'm playing my PlayStation 4. And then I can actually enjoy it for another, let's say another 7 years, because as long as I have Power Stone 1 and 2, and Marvel 2. Yeah, I can see myself playing this thing for another 7 years. I mean, it's not going to outshine my Nintendo Wii, which still has some amazing games. It has a little bit of everything. And let's see what else. I don't want to count the GameCube because essentially it's the same thing. The Xbox 360 is in a pretty weird spot, though. It's like, I'm still trying to buy games just to get a kick out of it. Until I finally found this weird party game called Frenzy Fusion 2. You know, it's like a bunch of party games minus the board game and stuff. So, it was like, cool. So I get a bunch of games all together. There's so much more I want to say, but I'll save it for next stream. You might see me stream later on tonight. It just depends on my mood, because I'm actually working on something in the background. And, yeah, I'll save it for later. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Oh, that's a good game. Anyway, see you later. View.